Russell, would you believe Georgia is preparing for another election? And I'm not talking about the big one for president. September 29th is the special election to fill the remaining months of Congressman John Lewis's term. As Mara Sirianni explains, early voting locations are now set.
In this election, there are 7 candidates. Remember, there's no primary, so all candidates, regardless of party, will be on the same ballot. Lewis held the seat for decades. The district includes parts of Clayton, DeKalb, and Fulton counties. Friday, the Fulton County Board of Elections approved 6 early voting locations for the September 29th special election. Fulton County Elections Chief Richard Barron says State Farm Arena is not interested in serving as an early voting space for this election. That's because they want to focus on the general election in November. Plus, they expect voter turnout in September to be light.
Like my colleagues, I have been burnt at thinking that we had a good array of polling places, and it turned out they were overwhelmed.
We are thinking that the turnout's going to be pretty low on this one.
And a runoff, if needed, will be held December 1st.
The November general election will decide who replaces John Lewis for a full 2-year term beginning in January. That election will see Democrat Nikema Williams face off against Republican Angela Stanton King.